Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today. And we're going to be casting a best of 5 S Rank Showmatch. We have Sziky in the top left, and in the bottom right we have Khala.
And I'm here too.
Yes.
You should always announce your co-caster. That's how I do it. Anyhow,
Alright.
it's a VP, so what do you think will happen?
So, yeah, the map is Fighting Spirit. It's one of the older maps. Has been played on quite a bit. I casted one game, I think of with Khala in it as well, but it was a 2v1 actually, so it was a little bit different than a 1v1.
Yeah, definitely. Uh, let's look for Ziki's minerals, whether he goes overpool or if he goes hedge first.
Yeah, I think hatch first
So,
is more standard,
no,
but it looks
no,
like
that's an
pool.
overpool. I mean, no. You play the absolutely cookie cutter could, cookie cutter standard build is overpool because that's just a very safe opening. You
Yeah,
don't lose to like 2 gate middle of map. Uh, though recently we've seen a lot of build variation in ZVP. We're getting Forge first, by the way, from
yeah,
Khala.
but with that later, it's gonna have a later hatch, and the probe is gonna be able to delay it for even longer.
Yeah, but I think this is fine. Everything's going completely okay. He's getting 1 pair of Zerglings. He's keeping 2. No, he's not keeping lava. He will see that it's Forge expand, so he's not going to build any more Zerglings for the time being. And we're going into a very, very standard macro game from here on, I think. If like Sziky doesn't decide to go 3H Hydra or something.
He is looking to expand pretty soon, right?
Yeah, like around the 3 minute mark. You do see the scouting drone is going for the. It's going for the 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's going for 12 o'clock. So this is not Turtle Zerg. This is just totally standard. The gas timing was, I think, 2:34 or something. So that's also super standard. There's really nothing strange going on. It's all totally fine on both sides. That probe did die. I think he could have kept it alive for a bit longer.
Yeah.
That was quick.
If I have a probe, it's not gonna last more than 1 minute though.
uh, did you see if he saw Lair or if the probe died before Lair started?
Not sure. I think he started the lair after the probe died.
Okay. The cybernetics is coming down. We get an assimilator. But this is really like, if anybody wants to see how like ZVP works in a totally normal game,
Yeah.
this is it. You show them this game. This is like completely normal cookie cutter. Nobody's doing weird stuff. Just completely normal play. We got the Zealot moving out. Sziky building Zerglings in response. Zergling speed is on the way. Spire is on the way. I wonder if the Zealot will be able to sneak in. Yeah, he will get into the natural. Or he won't.
Yeah, he's going
The
to
Zerglings see
third
him.
base.
We're getting +1 air attack. Which
Interesting.
means... that's... Oh, okay, Citadel. This is actually like... Iso build does +1 air attack, I think. You can skip it. I see a lot of people do it on ladder, but I think that if you do the completely normal build, you get +1 air attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
And he's attacking the Overlord. I think... Yeah, he'll get 1 Overlord, but the Scourge will be out. 5th and 4th. 4th and 5th Hedge be coming out. Second Corsair is looking around, but is getting out. Oh, this Corsair might get into trouble. Though Scourges can be pretty... they can be like kind of weird in how
Yeah.
they move and attack when you pick them.
Sometimes they might just stop in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but just go, nope, I don't want to attack this Corsair. Go away. This Corsair is one
hit.
Scourge connected. And the second Scourge connected.
Looks like he is trying
we're looking...
to... Go ahead, you go ahead.
No, you're just saying.
Nah.
We're looking for a 7:30 move out. Yeah, he's going now. He got +1 attack, so the Zerglings die in 2 hits. And I think he should be moving out soon. Like, how far is Zealot Speed? Zealot Speed is finished, so he should go across the map. Yeah, he's going. It's going for the 12 o'clock position. We got a 6th Hedge already on the way for Sziky.
That is some
Which
pretty
is
good
pretty
Sim
fast.
City here.
Yeah, so he won't get in. Like, he can try to get the Hydras to shoot at the Zealots, and then the Corsairs can come in, snipe an Overlord, but I don't really see it happening. Yeah, Corsairs do not get an Overlord. And Sziky's looking pretty powerful right now. Like, with like 6 hatches already. Oh, he's getting 1 Overlord now. He might get a second one. Yeah, and he gets a 3rd.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this was nice. I mean, he salvaged this, but he lost all his Zealots, so
Yeah.
Sziky has ample time to whatever he wants to do. I think, how many? 32 drones. So he can produce Hydras out of all hatches, I think, but I wouldn't be surprised if he just gets a round of drones once his Overlord's finished. Yeah, 7 drones. I am so good at this game that I know all this stuff.
I don't know much, actually.
And that was just a joke, so not that people think that I actually think that I'm any good at the game. Yeah, so Corsairs are flying around. Nice Hydra control by Sziky. 3 High Templars, armor is coming up. Is on 5 gates. So yeah, what is your opinion on the game right now?
Well, I think Zerg is in a lot better position, and I feel like maybe that Protoss is gonna need to expand sometime soon.
7 gates for the Protoss player right now. I think 7 is still... It's a lot of gates, so he won't expand very quickly. I think he's going for like a timing push.
When is he gonna want to get his
Oh no!
Well, those zealots are getting killed by the lurkers there.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of damage on the zealots. Lurker timing was just right. Sziky's taking 4th base, and now things are kind of looking pretty bad for the Protoss, because I think Sziky will just like rally Hydras and like do a lurker contain.
Yeah, lurker contain, yeah.
And let's see how the storms land. So 1 storm for lurker. Oh, that's also nice, like putting the hurt lurker back.
Yeah, so it can regen health.
Yeah. Oh, the moons are moving out, but this is...
I think he can
That
break
was a
it.
nice storm. Yeah, I wonder... Yeah, there was a lot strong. Protoss is a lot stronger than I expect all the time. This is how my games go. I'm like, you can never break this. I got lurkers and hydras, and he's like, nope. At Zergers and 4 bases. I mean, it's a 20 supply difference, like 20 supply. That's, I think, where you want to be as a Protoss about that. It's floating a bit of minerals, like... Okay, I guess it's Protoss. You just press your buttons and bam, 700 minerals away.
Is he not going to be looking to expand sometime soon, though?
He's pretty committed with 7 gates. I think he knows that he has to break a base.
There's a lot of Zerg army coming over here, though.
Yeah. And Khala needs another rally. Like, he has zealots as his natural, but they're not coming through yet. Now the zealots are coming through, but the Zerglings are on top of the goons. That was a decent storm. But he doesn't have any storms anymore, and I think his army will just get pummeled now. The zealots are not coming through. There's no observer. Yeah. I think Zerg is now up in supply. This is always a pretty bad sign for the Protoss player.
When I see that, I know the game is not going well for Protoss.
Yeah, he is going for the shuttle, so he will probably try to storm drop. And he is getting overlords here and there with his Corsairs. He did not try to expand at the 6 o'clock, but there's a Zergling blocking the probe.
Yeah. Little things like that are gonna help him a lot.
Now he's attacking again at the natural, but I mean, he can keep the Hydras at bay, but if Zerg is taking their 5th base while you're on 2 bases, that's not exactly where you want to sit.
Yeah.
He did not put down his Nexus, so he might take that.
All the Corsairs are gone now, though.
Oh, so we might see. Not sure what kind of player Sziky is. Like, he could mute, he could mute a switch now, I guess. With the causes gone and just snipe the High Templars. Or he could just spam Hydras because he's up in supply of. Yeah, and this is just looking really grim for Khala. He will be trying to break the 4th base again.
We do have the storm drop in the natural.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a lot of drones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine you can press one button and kill a whole mineral. And I'm not salty about Protoss or anything, no. Anyhow. I mean, those are the things that can bring you back into the game as Protoss. Oh, by now the shuttle is going down. Maybe the Scourge doesn't want to. But the High Templars don't have a storm anyway. Now we have one. Now we have 2 storms. And we got another attack coming in at the 4th base, but there's like Sungs now, and there's Lurkers. The Hydras are in position to flank. And yeah, he does have to go back. He did take a 3rd base, so that's nice. How the upgrades looking, by the way? 2-2 for the Protoss player. 2-1 for the Zerg player, so that's not so bad.
Khala's only getting mining from his 3rd base, and that's it. The other 2 bases have mined out completely.
Yeah. Our Lurkers are moving in for the flank. But yeah, this is like... Khala's army is dead.
Yeah.
And he's still... Oh, I made a miscalculation. He was on 8 gates. Like, I was wondering, why is he only on 7 gates? Usually when you go for like a big time push, you go up to 8 gates. But I forgot to count the one in the natural. He's taking a 4th base at the 3 o'clock position.
So 8 gates is like a all-in, kinda.
Yeah, 8 gate is like you try to do damage with the push. Like you push it like I think it's like 12 minutes or something, or like 11:30. I don't know completely, but if you want to do damage or just kill the Zerg, and if you're stuck and you don't get it, and you don't get any damage done, that's pretty bad, as you can see, because then the Zerg can just expand and stuff, and you're on 2 bases. And Sziky is attacking the 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that's gonna go down pretty fast.
Yeah. High Templars are coming in, so maybe he can hold this. I know the storms are not really... And he's killing a lot of probes.
Yeah.
And
almost all the probes are dead.
Yeah. And we got another attack coming in the 3 o'clock position, which was defended, however. And Defilers are on the way, so Dragoons will become useless pretty soon. And yeah, I think Khala is falling apart here.
Yeah, the probe just lost his whole probe count.
Yeah, true. 24 to 50 to 54. It's down that supply and that should be GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was just very, very standard Zerg. Very well executed. And that means it's 1-0 for Sziky.
Yep. I'm gonna remember to change the scoreboard too. I always forget to do that.
Yeah, I know the feeling. My streams are basically like just people yelling at me for not getting the overlay on or forgetting the scoreboard, and then everything's wrong.
Yeah, there is a lot to keep up with whenever you solo cast. Or just casting in general.
Yeah, definitely. Do you want to do the introduction or shall I?
You can do it.
Okay. Oh, I can do it. In the 5 o'clock position, in the color pink, playing a Zerg, we got Sziky. And in the 11 o'clock position, in the color purple, playing as Protoss, we got Khala, who is behind 1-0. So, do you think that he will try something crazy, or will he just go for the normal Forge Expand again?
I think he's probably just gonna go normal. But if it goes bad from that game, that's when you know you only got one game left, or else you're done. So you're gonna try to do some cheese.
So let's see. Pro's coming out. This is a normal 8 pylon.
No scout though. Last time I think he did scout after the pylon.
Yeah, so this might be, I think this is gate expand. Yeah, the probe is coming out again. This is gate expand. I'm pretty sure. This is a 9 gate. This is a 9 gate. Very, very annoying if you go hedge first, which Sziky will do this game. The question is, will he go 12 hedge or will he go 11 hedge? He goes 11 hedge.
So 11 hatch is gonna be better than 12 hatch for him.
Yeah, definitely against the 9 gate. This is interesting though. The scout timing when you go 11 hatch is kind of interesting because, like, I've had people tell me you scout with the probe, you scout with the drone that after you build your pool because you want the pool ASAP. But Sziky scouts before, which is also something that people tell. So there's, like, I have no idea why or what you scout.
Yeah, I think I scout.
Like...
Go ahead.
No, you were saying. Sorry, I'm talking a lot.
No, that's good. I think I do normally scout. Like, I send out the drone for the hatch, and then right after that, I'm gonna send my drone to scout instead of after the pool. I don't know why. Just people tell me to do that, so I do it. Don't question them.
So the gas time was normal again. Pool is not up. I think Sziky saw the zealot, right? He saw the gate. Interesting though that Khala goes for the 3rd. I would have imagined he would try to be annoying in the main, but maybe because his cross position is zealot wouldn't have been in time.
Zerglings are gonna pop out in time, and that zealot's looking for the 3rd still.
The 6 zealots I'm running. No, you were saying.
That Zealot isn't a really hard spot to get though, but I think it can be go and harass some.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for the zealots for the Zerglings to like pop up somewhere so that he can see if he can run in. But Sziky built 4 Zerglings at his natural, so the zealot, yeah, you see, he
Yeah,
sees
that
that
was
the Zerglings
perfect.
are out, and yeah, he comes out. But Sziky knew that there was a zealot on the map somewhere. He saw the zealot, so it was like, okay. And now he might kill the gateway. No, Khala is coming out. Okay. That was Nexus before Forge, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it was. You're right.
And then Protoss players wonder why they die to Zerglings. Anyway, did you see it? What Sziky did?
Where?
We got a Hydronin in the main.
Oh, I did not see that at all. Okay. Is this maybe a 973 build or just a Hydra
Yeah,
drone rush?
no, I imagine it's 973. Although his drone count in the main is 7. Oh, his natural count might be 9. Yeah, he goes to 9. Yeah, he goes up to 9 in his natural, or to 8, I don't know. Is building more zealots. The probe saw the den.
Yeah, I did.
And the zealots are running across the map. Oh, it's an interesting figure. You need like 3 Zerglings for a zealot. So we have 4 zealots. We need 12 Zerglings. And we have 10, and there are 12. And now he's going into Hydros. But the zealots. Oh, did he lose track of the zealots? Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah, not at all.
Although, if Khala loses all of his zealots, then he doesn't have anything to screen. In his natural, once the Hydras went across the map, he got 2 drones. These zealots are clearly. Oh, that was nice micro.
Yeah, from both sides.
And now Sziky runs across the map. Corsairs out did kill the Overlord. And honestly, I think that despite losing all of his zealots, I think Khala is in a pretty good position. Those cannons will finish in time. And yeah, Sziky is just building drones. He knows that he's too late and it got scouted and he can't break this. And you're seeing Reaver tech.
I don't know if that's good for him or not. Unless he's gonna be aggressive with it, because the Hydra, he's not actually doing the Hydra rush, or actually gonna be building more Hydras for that.
Yeah, I think the thing is that we won't have a Spire for the foreseeable future. Oh, this zealot is super annoying. And now the Corsairs are also at the natural killing overlords, and Sziky is supply blocked, and he can't build another Hydra. Yeah, this is looking pretty good for Khala. And that's another overlord, so yeah. So, shuttle is out. How many probes do you think will die? How many drones?
What do we have for defense? Oh, there's no defense back at home. A lot are gonna die in this case. There's only 3 hydras. This is not good for him.
So let's say shuttle is coming in. 2 hydras are the third. The Reaver is landing. Hydras die. Courses move in, and that's the GG.
Well,
Yeah, this was just, I think, I don't know.
yeah, I didn't understand the rear tech. I kind of thought that he was doing that because that maybe that the reavers could help a lot with the hydra rush, but I guess I was wrong on that.
I mean, the thing is, like, if you have a Reaver and hydras are not busting you, like, just use it to harass, right? You don't just want to have a Reaver
Yeah.
for nothing.
You can turn it into a more mobile unit with that shuttle too.
Yeah. But I think this was a kind of unfortunate loss because I thought, like, after he handled the 9 gate pretty smoothly.
Oh yeah,
Kind of
definitely.
unfortunate that he like just lost like this because his Hydra bus got scouted, and then you had this 5 zealots run in who kind of screwed up his third, and yeah. You can do the introduction this time.
Alright. So we have Sziky in the top right on Eclipse, and then Khala in the bottom left. And I'm gonna change the map for the on my scoreboard.
Yes, so this is Eclipse, so I'd be surprised if we see a hatchery first. Because Eclipse, like, you can get cannon rushed pretty hard on this map because of the
Yeah.
layout of the natural. Like, drilling is super hard on here.
Actually,
And that's
personal.
another 9 gate.
Oh, really? Yeah, it is.
But we got an overpool coming out for Sziky. So he should be able to handle this pretty well, I think. I mean, Sziky's micro is pretty good, so he won't lose like 8 Zerglings to Zealot.
Personally, this is like I think this is my favorite map as of right now.
Yeah, Polypoid is a pretty nice map. I've
Yeah.
no like I've no issues with Polypoid. Oh.
Still blocking there.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's gotten down now, so everything's fine. Also, what I want to mention is like Sziky got this beautiful moving shots with the drone. Yeah, which is like, it's so hard. Like, it looks easy, but it's so hard to do, I think,
Yeah.
to do it properly. And he's getting out 8 Zerglings. Yeah. 8, that's 8. English is a hard language. 8 Zerglings. That's what I wanted to say. Is like the magic number that you kind of want to have against one aggression in the early game.
He might be able to sneak these by, actually.
Oh yeah, I think it is tight. But it doesn't matter if he kills the zealot. Yeah, now it's getting really annoying.
Yeah. This could spiral out of control.
You can also see Sziky went Zergling speed before layer.
Yeah, and he's got
And
no
he
more on
pulled from
gas.
his gas. Yeah.
Does this mean it's like a speedling all-in?
You know, I thought that, but he's building drones. So I think he's just going for like super quick 5-head. No, he's now pulling into gas again. So he just wanted a bit more minerals because he didn't have it. He couldn't spend his lava properly. And with and like thing is, with like Zergling speed, Khala will never get these Zerglings out of his main base.
Yeah. What about a cannon in his main?
Yeah. Oh, Zeke is using Zerglings though at the front. He's not microing them. So now he has to build more Zerglings again. But Khala is losing a bunch of probes. Two zealots are about to reach the natural.
Looks like they're going for the third base now.
Oh yeah. And Zeke is just sending his Zerglings to the Protoss natural. But I think this is tight. Yeah, this is definitely tight. And the zealots, they get deflected. Will we have a spire? Yeah, there's a spire.
Just started.
He has Stargate, Citadel, set gateways on the way. No air tech this time around, so we're going to have a lot more zealots.
Okay.
And 4 zealots are running across the map. Aiming for the third again. We don't have enough Zerglings.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Oh, this might get pretty ugly. More Zerglings are about to pop out. 2 more Zerglings came in from the natural. But now you have the zealots behind the minerals, and this is really, really annoying. Corsairs also out, will scout the Zerg main base, will confirm that it's a spire. And oh, look at this, the zealot can attack from behind the minerals.
Wow, really? That's... Yeah, I guess there's a little spot there.
Yeah. Like, he could kill the drone, I think. Okay, but he's getting an overlord, and he's getting 2 overlords. Scourge are coming out. So the Corsairs will have to go home. But this is looking really good for Khala again. Like, he's moving out with 5 more zealots. Which Sziky sees.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other zealots did move out of their place behind the minerals, killing all the Zerglings. Which means These other Zerglings have to respond now.
And that leaves the natural free.
Yeah. But he has more Zerglings at the net. And those Zealots don't have +1 attack yet, so you can still stop them with Zerglings. Oh, but Zealot's speed just finished. Yeah, but 2 Zealots at the natural again. Sziky can't. Oh, that's a nice drone drill. But it still lose a drone. And 2 more Zealots arrive. And we got 5 Corsairs, which will now hunt for Overlords. And a few drones died in the main base. And yeah, I think we're seeing Sziky fall apart here, to be honest.
Whenever I play, I never really see this many Corsairs out here. This is more standard though.
I mean, how many courses you build is it's kind of up to you. Like, I think in the Biso build, you build like 6 courses or something. There's a training map, like the 730 training map, where the AI also gets a lot of courses just to simulate it, and you have to hold. So yeah, you can build a lot of courses if you feel like it. Sziky's getting burrow.
Huh.
But Protoss is up by 60 supply. Protoss tends to be up in supply, but not by 60.
Those DTs are going to be pretty good, especially with the Corsairs going to be able to get rid of all of the Overlords.
Yeah. And that's the GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's the series, right? It's just one best of 3, correct?
No, it's a best of 5 actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's see if Sziky can bring this back. After leading 1-0, he's now down 2-1.
The last map is Circuit Breaker, which is one of the older maps.
I mean, Circuit Breaker is still played pretty often, though.
Really?
It was like, I think, when I stopped playing 6 months ago in December, Circuit Breaker was in the map pool, I'm positive. So, in the 5 o'clock position, in the color Magenta, playing as Zerg, we got Sziky, who is on his last leg. If he loses, he's out. And in the 7 o'clock position, in the color, I think this is dark green, or they're just called green, I don't know. It's Khala playing as Protoss. So, do you think Sziky will do something? What is something funky this time around?
I don't know, he could. Something that I do sometimes is just like flood a bajillion lings into just make so many lings. It works even better against Terran.
This is kind of strange. Look at the Overlord. This will... Oh, no. It's Circuit Breaker. I'm dumb. The natural positions are, yeah. I'm stupid, it will fly into a natural, right? It's not gonna fly, yeah. Okay, my bad. Didn't play Circuit Breaker for a while.
What is this? The Overlord?
Yeah, I was like thinking that he put it in the wrong spot so that he will fly into a main base. But this is Circuit Breaker where the naturals are kind of like symmetric to each other. So that if you fly over your natural, you will fly into the opponent's natural. And I was like, wait, this is wrong. He should be sending it down. But no, it's completely correct. I'm just a fool.
What makes you decide that which way to send your Overlord?
You want to have your Overlord in the enemy's natural usually.
Okay.
Yeah, because you then
that.
Yep, that is because you see faster what he's up to, and you will have usually buildings in his natural. And this is a cannon rush, and this is a very, very ugly cannon rush.
Can't you like build a extractor and then like cancel it and it'll like glitch over the top sometimes?
Yeah, I can glitch over it, but it is pretty tough to do. But I think he will kill the pylon in time, and the cannon needs like 1,000,000 years to finish. Yeah, but then Protoss can just do this and just put another cannon. But now he can get it sunken up in time for the cannon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, but the other cannon is still going up. Ouch.
Okay, this is actually not looking good for him.
Yeah, he might just lose here. Yeah, second cannon's finished. He is going. Oh, the Zerglings can reach the cannon there. Okay, I think this could have gone better, but this could have gone worse.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Protoss is also like just throwing down his Nexus. He's now only throwing down his Gateway. So Sziky has some time to like drone up. Since he is seeing the cannon, yeah, I was just going to say I would like him to just kill the pylons, because then you force the Protoss to make one pylon. And the Zerglings won't. They can't do anything against the cannon.
Might as well try to get the damage that is free for you.
Yeah. Yeah, Sziky's now taking a third. And honestly, after cannon rushes, I'm like never sure who's in front and who's behind. I mean, Khala did build 3 pylons and he did build 2 cannons, so that's a lot of minerals and stuff. But Sziky lost, I think, like 3 or 4 drones. So I am discombobulated in regards to who's in the lead right now.
We have a Hydralist in now, though.
Yeah, but Khala's running out with his zealots. I think the Overlord did see them, so... Oh no, the Overlord didn't see. Sziky isn't building any Zerglings. Oh, this might be a pretty short game. Because the Zealots will see the Hydras. Right as they pop. They will disrupt the mining in the main base. Then you can't send your Hydralists over the base, and the Protoss can just build a few cannons, and then like your Hydra bust did nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nice drill by Sziky, but now the
Still
cat is
losing.
kind of out of the bag. This is really frustrating to watch as a Zerg player. Yeah, floating cannons are coming up, but I think, yeah, Khala's just going to drone. Oh, Sziky's going to drone. Khala is the Protoss player.
It's okay.
Um, yeah, I'm kind of dumb sometimes. I mix up names.
Well, well, you're getting most of the stuff right, and
Causes are flipping around, but they're not doing. I think that was well done by Sziky. He defended all of his Overlord if I saw correctly. Yeah, but what do you think? What will happen next? Like, is Khala just going to build a bunch of gateways and just go full zealot? Or
yeah,
is he going to tech?
looks like it's gonna be gateways. But I think Sziky is in quite a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's in quite some trouble. His lair just started. He got his 5 hatcheries, he got 32 drone saturation, so... Oh, and he's going for the 6th hatch now. So... Well, let's see how this goes. We got 10 zealots on the map. No, 8. 2 at the natural. Run is running out, so it's 9 zealots. +1 attack is done. The Zim City is looking good, but the Sun hasn't started yet.
Yeah. Zealots have that +1 and the speed and are wrecking havoc.
Yeah, and the Corsairs are like just getting the Overlords. But this is a beautiful drill, but those are just too many zealots. And that's the GG.
So Khala is going to be the champion of the best-of-5 S Rank Showmatch.
Yeah. Taking it 3-1 after a loss in the first game. Yeah, kind of a bit of a bummer that we only saw one long game and the rest was just, I'm kind of killing you with my zealots.
Yeah.
But it is as it is, so
Yeah.
I leave the closing words to you because you're the main streamer.
Okay.
And I just say goodbye and have a nice evening, everyone.
Yeah, thank you too. Hope everybody enjoys this, and thank you for casting with me.
You're welcome.